or behind a world record split. But we have to remember that when Ian Thorpe set this world record, he didn't go out quite this hard, and his back half of the race was an incredibly fast, even split.
Grant Hackett off the wall, and look at the lead he's got on Jensen, over 5 seconds.
Well, it's basically over at this point because Grant Hackett does not back down, and his energy system, the training he's been doing. He's had the same coach, Dennis Cotterill, who a lot of people actually say looks a lot like Crocodile Dundee, by the way. He's had the same coach for the last 15 years, and they know what to do, and they've been doing this a long, long time.
Hackett leading the field, and I mean leading the field, and he is on world record pace big time.
3 seconds under what Ian Thorpe did to set the world record. But again, I have to mention that Ian Thorpe went out much more controlled than this and had a tremendous back half of this race. So the world record will get closer and closer, but there's no reason to diminish this effort. He is on world record pace the way he needs to swim this to get that world record.
Coaches like to see their swimmers negative split. What do we mean when we say that?
That means you do the first half of the race at one speed and the second half a little bit faster. That's what Ian Thorpe would like to do when he did the 800 when he broke the world record. Hackett's going to have a hard time negative splitting this one. If he does, he's going to shatter the world record by about 7 seconds. But at the same time, even if he's close, then you're maximizing your energy system.
Larsen Jensen, the 19-year-old from the U.S. swimming in lane 5, has made a bit of a move, and he is now about a length and a half, body length in front of Oussama Mellouli of Tunisia. But everybody getting behind Hackett now, 3 seconds under the world record pace set by his teammate Ian Thorpe.
Well, the Australians have told me that they take a look at the 1,500-meter free at the Olympics as a national event. It's an honor thing. They have to win it, and they, of course, haven't lost it in over 10 years at Olympic international competition. Kieran Perkins was one of the great ones in the 90s. And Grant Hackett said, I saw Kieran Perkins when he won in 92. I was surfing. I like surfing, but I thought, you know what, maybe there's something to this pool thing. And he went into the pool and started training. And, of course, now he's become one of the great distance freestylers ever, taking over the mantle when Kieran Perkins retired.
The defending world champion in this event, Grant Hackett, swimming all alone in front at this stage in the 800-meter freestyle. He's putting on a swimming clinic.
Watch him go at this point. Now watch the split as it comes up on your screen. He'll have 4 lengths to go. See how many seconds he's under the world record split. 5 seconds. He picked up 2 seconds on what Thorpe had done when he broke that world record 4 years ago. I think he can get this world record. He looks very good at this point, Steve. Watch his legs. If his legs keep kicking, then he's still got enough energy and he'll be able to keep up this pace and get the world record.
And the crowd really getting behind Grant Hackett, the 25-year-old Aussie now at this stage of this 800-meter freestyle swim. And let's see the margin he's got on Larsen Jensen of the United States. Hackett off the wall, already heading back up the pool. And it's a great margin on Larsen Jensen.
Well, Hackett has a very fast car at home, and he says, I can't drive real quick because my dad's a policeman, and they can recognize and spot my car from a mile away. But when there's nobody around, I do like to go fast. Well, I'll tell you, he likes to go fast in the pool, too. Watch the time again. This will show you.
There's the bell lap for Grant Hackett, and he is still on world record pace in the men's 800-meter freestyle. Larsen Jensen of the U.S. in second place.
3.8 seconds ahead of the world record split, and the incomparable Ian Thorpe finished very well when he set that world record, but he isn't going to be able to go faster than what Grant Hackett has done here. Grant Hackett will be able to break the world record. It's just a question, Steve, of how much he's going to break it.
Grant Hackett off the wall, heading home, less than 50 meters to go in the men's 800 free. Hackett has been on world record pace since the opening length of this event. What a magnificent swim from a truly great swimmer. 14 World Championship medals to his credit, 8 gold, and this will be number 9 for Grant Hackett, and he'll also get a world record. Hackett at the wall. A world record for Grant Hackett and another world title. Back-to-back wins in this one for Hackett. Larsen Jensen of the United States gets the silver, and Prilukov, the Russian, picks up the bronze. He is indeed number 1 in the men's 800 freestyle, a gold medal and a world record for the great Aussie, and he truly is a great Aussie now, right up there with Ian Thorpe. That man is Grant Hackett.
Grant Hackett, Australia.
Perfectly executed swim. He attacked it from the front end, never backed down. Everybody in the swim stadium here is standing and clapping for Grant Hackett. The captain of the Australian team said, I'll lead them to battle at these World Championships. He's done that, and he showed them by being the best swimmer in the pool. Tremendous effort, tremendous victory for the great distance star, Grant Hackett from Australia. Nobody in the picture the entire way. This wasn't somebody rising to the challenge of someone racing and having to beat to win. He was 20 meters ahead of second spot. This was purely an internal clock, internal motivation for Grant Hackett.
And that says it all. A world record and a second straight world title for the great Aussie Grant Hackett in the men's 800-meter freestyle. What a superb swim from start to finish. Grant Hackett, #1 in the 800. How sweet is this? Not only does he make it 2 in a row, but the second time around, he does it with a world record time of 7:38.65. Ian Thorpe came as the world record holder, 7:39.16. But now the new world record belongs to Grant Hackett of Australia. Larsen Jensen gets the silver. Prilukov of Russia picks up the bronze. But there was nobody in this pool tonight that could mount a challenge against the great Australian Grant Hackett. Hackett, a world record and the gold. Larsen Jensen, the silver. Prilukov, the bronze.